we should think about our Montessori environment as a timeless experience for the child. They have 3 hours in the morning to work. We don't want to interrupt the development that's going on amongst the group of children. So what we really want is an adult and lots of children, and the ability for those children to work with each other. So that mixed age group is tremendously important in this process.
You worked on one page. Okay. Practice with those, you know.
Gigi, check back later. No, she's observing us. One egg. It says one egg. I'll hold the door for you.
The 3-year-old communicating with the 4-year-old is so different than an adult communicating with a child. The difference in life experience is 1/3 of their life between a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old. And that 4-year-old empathizes with that 3-year-old, and that 4-year-old knows exactly when to help and when not to help. I've seen so many 4 or 5-year-olds helping a 3-year-old do something, and that 3-year-old struggling to carry something, and they never touch the item until they really need to. They're there to help, but they never intrude.
I know, but I need this one, so there's not much to in here. But you also need to squeeze it and rub that all around too.
An adult goes over and takes a hold of it and says, oh, let me help you. And that 3-year-old needs the experience of the struggle so they can perfect their movement.
Fill it all the way to the top. Ready? Watch. Here, you pour the milk. I'll tell you when to stop. So pour it all the way up to my finger.
The 4s communicating with the 5s, seeing what that 5-year-old does. Those 4-year-olds are inspired because they know someday they'll be able to do that piece of material. And so they're constantly looking forward in the process of things.
One, two. You got one, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 6 more to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All these little qualities that we try to separate out in traditional school are combined together as a cohesive curriculum in the Montessori environment. So there's not one thing that's done at a certain time, everything's being done all the time. And we have this timeless ability to do that work in the classroom every day. We can have a wonderful time working as a guide in a Montessori environment. And to me, it would be like having a family of 30 children. We wake up each day and we go through the process of the day, and some people want to make lunch today and they're going to make soup, so they go to the garden and get all the things they need to make that. Meanwhile, you and I are going to play an addition game over here. So everything is kind of intermingled together. All the children observe each other in that process of things. So it's an unfolding every day for the younger ones to observe the older ones, and the older ones to become better at and to master particular ideas. And so because they're not pressured, they're able to acquire those bits of understanding step by step by step through the process.